Well, hello again, ghouls and goblins, and welcome back to the channel. Today's spooky adventure brings me to HomeGoods. Why HomeGoods? Well, it's going to be HomeGoods and TJ Maxx, possibly with a few more stores mixed in to the Halloween shopping trip today. But why HomeGoods? I thought I was done with HomeGoods, but apparently HomeGoods and TJ Maxx have something referred to as like a dark harvest collection. That's right, there's all kinds of little scarecrow statues and light up pieces and all kinds of stuff representing a creepy, dark Halloween theme. Now, these just started hitting store shelves like a week ago, and some of the pieces look absolutely amazing. So I'm going to hit up HomeGoods and TJ Maxx to see how many of these I can find, and possibly may add some to my collection, because from what I've seen, they look absolutely amazing. So, may check out Five Below while it's in the same shopping center and see if they've got that viral Frankenstein pillow just yet for $15. What isn't viral this year? But am I going to find anything? There's only one way to find out, and that's to join me if you dare.
I got a black heart, it's a new start. Welcome to the spooky club. I got a black heart, it's a new start. Welcome to the spooky club. Take that! Join the spooky club.
And look, guys, on my journey today, I think I found, this looks like either an abandoned Hardee's or an abandoned McDonald's. I don't know. Let's take a look here and see if we can figure out from the seats. I don't know, guys. It kind of looks like McDonald's style tables to me. What do you guys think? I would have to say from the tree design there, it definitely looks like a McDonald's, even though the floor pattern kind of reminds me of Hardee's and Burger King, but I don't remember Hardee's or Burger King ever having those trees like that. I'm going to have to say, as I ride around, the color scheme on the building, unless it was repainted, definitely gives me McDonald's vibes. Yep, there it goes right there. Ronald McDonald Charities. Proof positive it was a McDonald's. And right next door, an abandoned Dollar Tree. You gotta be kidding me. I never see an abandoned Dollar Tree. Alright, so first up here at HomeGoods, this is definitely going to be a pickup today. I have found the Charlie Brown cookie jar. I've seen this floating around online. Love the artwork on this. $14.99 for this. It's probably going to be what I pull the names out of instead of the hat when I do the giveaways on the live streams now. Look at Snoopy peeking around the corner. This is great. And they even have the serving platter also with the same artwork. I would love both of them. $12.99 for this, but I'm definitely going with the cookie jar because I'll get more use out of that. And back here, we've got like this little light up vintage style haunted house piece, but it just pops right out. It's kind of like, it looks like it could be easily a 3D printed piece, but how much is this? Battery operated for $10. Not bad for $10, but if you've got a 3D printer, you could probably make it cheaper. I think these are new too. These little aliens. There's alien devils, mummies, and witches put out by Martha Stewart. Little tabletop pieces for $16.99, guys. HomeGoods is getting new drops on a weekly basis, so don't sleep on it. Don't think that they're done just yet. They've got about 2 more weeks of drops, but I haven't seen any of that Haunted Harvest collection just yet, and I'm super excited to find it. But look at these little candlesticks here with the Wicked Witch hands, and these are going for, what is the price on these? $24.99, and they're put out by the Broomstick Company. Pretty cool. I think they're witch hands, not the Bride of Frankenstein hands. Here we go. Here's the first piece for the Haunted Harvest collection. You've got the Scarecrow Jack-o'-lantern here for $14.99. Really cool here. This is definitely like North Carolina vibes here. A good old-fashioned cornfield with a haunted scarecrow during spooky season. I'm kind of on the fence about buying this. I've already got the Peanuts cookie jar, but this may be a pickup also. Not sure just yet. A few more new pieces back here. If you know anybody getting married in October, the Bride and Frankenstein statue there would be a great gift. A few more of the witch candlesticks down here, and that's definitely Halloween right there. So think ahead. If you're looking for Halloween gifts, go ahead and grab it while there's a good selection of it on the shelves. Another Bride of Frankenstein piece. The detail on this one is actually really good for $25. Skull candelabra. Just kind of focusing on stuff we haven't really seen yet. The new drops. There's no point in rehashing some of the older stuff. I think this is possibly the Haunted Harvest also. Little light up piece here. Little scarecrow jack-o'-lantern guy with the pitchfork. $16.99 for him. And yes, he does. The eyes just kind of light up. Oh, and look at this one. Yet another piece. This guy, he's already partied out. It's the Neck of the Woods collection. $29.99 for that one with the little scare globe. And yet another one of these. And the Haunted Harvest decor piece. And another scare globe scarecrow piece here for $34.99. And down here, I did not do this, guys. A lot of this stuff is just sitting out. I am not guilty for all of this sitting on the floor. $16.99 for the Johanna Parker style pillow there, but it's not officially Johanna Parker. And then up here we've got this knight in shining skeleton armor. This piece is massive if you're into like medieval type Halloween decor, and it's super heavy. And this one's going for $60 for this piece, and it's a massive piece, guys. It's definitely worth it. It's heavy. It's going to last probably a lifetime. Then down here we've got some of the stackable grumpy face pumpkins. I'm still hunting for those at Dollar Tree, and I haven't seen those just yet. Look at this little goose or duck here for $14.99. I haven't seen Franken-Duck. I was on the hunt for Franken-Duck, but I haven't seen Franken-Duck. And I guess this is like another one of these scarecrow pieces. This time we've got a cat scarecrow for $14.99. There's so many new pieces just sprinkled all throughout here. Like pumpkin lanterns down here. Wow. And look at this. I normally see these little critters for Christmas, but now they're out for Halloween. They even have a skull clock. Now that is awesome. And here's one missing the scarecrow. How much is this one? Oh, this one. Okay, this one goes to this guy, the mummy scarecrow. I was busy looking at the other piece. There's so many of these like Haunted Harvest and Neck of the Woods pieces like floating around here. Another Johanna Parker style piece, $15. All right, this is the one I was originally looking at. $12.99 for this one, but no scarecrow in this one. I'm just overwhelmed. And $15 for the little critter here. The clock is going for... Trying to see if... All right, it's $34.99, and it lights up, but they've got so much styrofoam in there, I can't get it to light up, unfortunately. And yet another one. This guy's sitting on the bench here waiting for Halloween. I love the bronze jack-o'-lantern head. $16.99 for this one. Duck, duck, goose. I know the goose at Walmart this year was all the rage, and it sold out everywhere. $14.99 for this. And another scarecrow. Oh, man. And I have a thing for scarecrows. $20. I don't know. The only one I'm really liking is the first one I saw, the Haunted Harvest one. That's possibly going to be a pickup. And Frankenstein and the Bride sitting here in the swing being lovebirds for $15.
Okay, and shout out to my buddy Ashley Graves, because she was the first one that brought this to my attention. Look at this, AI at its finest. The jack-o'-lantern has 4 eyes on this piece. $6.99. No quality control whatsoever on that. You gotta look close, guys, because there's a lot of AI stuff out here this year. Wow.
And another Johanna Parker style piece. It's not Johanna Parker, but it definitely looks like it here with the artwork on the plate. $5.99 for that. Actually a really good buy. Meanwhile, over here at TJ Maxx now, they do have a new light up haunted house piece here. Love the traditional style colors on it. And Looks like it's just very, very lightly that the windows light up. But look at this guy, the headless trick-or-treater here. Looks like he's supposed to be like a headless skeleton guy. His head's by his feet, and he's got his trick-or-treat bucket full of candy. A good old-fashioned trick-or-treat pail there that we've all carried. $16.99 for this guy. And more of the scarecrows. In this case, we've got some here that light up. Wow, loving these. These are awesome, and it's a set of 3 for $30. All right, so it looks like Five Below is finally breaking down back to school and putting up Halloween. And here he goes, the viral Frankenstein pillow at Five Below. And there's just a wheelbarrow full of these guys for $15. So if you're looking at them, it looks like they're starting to hit Five Below stores, as well as these little jack-o'-lantern pillows also, but I don't think these are viral. But Frankenstein here, he's available. They also have the XL skeleton spider out, and it is worth noting that they have some of the actual Halloween store pricing displays now. $7 for the stackable pumpkins, and they actually have Liquid Death merchandise here at Five Below. A Liquid Death t-shirt, Liquid Death hand sanitizer. Oh man, as much as I love Liquid Death, I don't think I need a Liquid Death t-shirt, unfortunately. And Dollar Tree, still no oil paintings or grumpy pumpkins, but they do have the vintage style yardsticks out. First time seeing these for 2026, and it looks like their designs on them are a little bit different this year, and some of the plastic jointed posable skeletons. Guys, I have no clue what this is. It looks old though. It's $8. It's a witch. It's almost like a teapot, but obviously I don't think you can pour anything in it because it's battery operated, and it says it works for $8. But if you know what this is, sound off in the comments below. But other than that, not a whole lot of Halloween merchandise here at Habitat for Humanity. More fall stuff than anything. But yeah, that witch, that's interesting. Technically at this point, this is considered vintage because this has got to be from like the early 2000s, I would assume. Yep, 2001, made by Pumpkin Hollow, which I think that brand is still around to this day. But yeah, you can just tell that early 2000s artwork now. It's got its own look to it. They also have the Hocus Pocus game, Sanderson sisters. $8 for the Hocus Pocus game. All right, they've got a few things. I don't think this is a real boo bucket, is it? No, this isn't a real boo bucket. Just looks like one. All right, so as I hopped in CVS, tell me this doesn't look like a Marilyn Monroe skeleton. A Marilyn Monroe $100 posable 5-foot skeleton. It definitely looks like Marilyn Monroe to me. And now you know it's Halloween when you see the General Foam style trick-or-treat pails on store shelves. And the first sighting comes from CVS. All right, so there you have it. That's that Dark Harvest collection. The scarecrow pieces that look super creepy and fun. $15 for most of them. They looked better online, unfortunately, so I didn't really see the need to add any to my collection, so I left them behind. So I'm thinking that's probably, until clearance hits, that's got to be the last trip to HomeGoods, unless something new drops. It seems like stuff just keeps dropping, but they did tell me the end of August there would be no more drops, and early October or late September even, clearance would possibly be starting. So if you want to take the risk and get something on clearance a little bit cheaper at half price, then take the gamble and wait it out. If not, jump on it now, because when it's gone, it could potentially be gone. And surprised that I actually found the viral Frankenstein pillow at Five Below. It looks like Five Below is definitely getting on board. For what I keep hearing is the actual drop date for anywhere between the 18th and the 20th for the full Halloween display. So I'll be covering it all. And if you like this, Halloween, Summerween, and everything in between, I do it all here on Derek BlackHearts Spooky Club, including retro and holiday related. So if you're new here and you like this type of content, how about slashing that subscribe button and also turn on that notification bell so you don't miss a moment of the spooky retro fun that I have here on the channel. And until next time, I'll see you on the dark side.